Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my honorable academic advisor and my fellow student from Jakarta State University. My name is Adil Syafir Lubis. I'm a student from Office Administrative Education Study Program, Faculty of Economic and Business, Jakarta State University. Today, I'm going to present my research proposal with the title "The Effect of Learning Motivation and Time Management on the Academic Achievement of Students in the Faculty of Economics and Business, Jakarta State University, Class of 2021. Before we start, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to my academic advisor, Professor Dr. Henry Endrianto MM, and Ibu Dania Rizky Firdausi Ramadhania, SE MSM. Uh, so I start with the first one. My research introduction consists of background, pra-research, proof statement, objective, and research benefit. For my background, higher education in Indonesia is currently facing major challenges in improving quality and competitiveness at the global level. According to the KS World Society ranking in 2024, UI or Universitas Indonesia is ranked 237 in the world, reflecting that the global competitiveness of national university still need to be strengthened through improved research quality, academic collaboration, and human resource development. Data from Statistic Indonesia or BPS shows that the gross enrollment ratio or GIR in higher education has increased by only about 0.5% per year and is projected to struggle to reach the 38% target by 2029 without significant intervention from the government. This condition emphasizes the importance of improving learning quality and student readiness as an integral part of enhancing the overall quality of higher education. So, the background for my research is students play a strategic role in this process of improvement because student is the key actor in the academic ecosystem. Now, in this study, I found that especially in the digital era, many students experience decreased learning motivation and difficulty in managing their time due to the high level of distraction and increasing academic demands. This situation leads to the potential of lower academic achievement. So, before I start with my title, I conduct a pra-research to search the factor that affect learning achievement. Uh, ini preliminary study on 40 UNJ Faculty of Economic and Business from the 2021 class who were randomly selected regarding the factor that influence learning achievement. The result of this research, you can see in the screen, the most the most score in the factor is teach quality or lecture competence. Second one is learning motivation, and the third followed by time management. Uh, I decide to choose the learning motivation and time management because there are not so many research that uh, focus on these two factors instead of one, teacher quality or lecture competence. There are so many research that focus in these factors. Oh, so this is my research gap. The first one is empirical gap. Previous studies have found some significant positive results, but some found not significant results, meaning that there are still inconsistencies in previous research findings. And the second one is contextual gap or research context gap. The majority of previous studies were conducted at di luar dari UNJ, meaning the context of FEW UNJ student from the 2021 class has not been specifically tested. The third one is theoretical gap. There is still limited research that combines both variable learning motivation and time management simultaneously in one analysis model based on self-determination theory or SDT. Meaning the study offer an integration of the SDT model to explain both simultaneously. Small problem statement. The first one is, does learning motivation affect academic achievement? Second one, does time management affect academic performance? And the third one is, do both of them simultaneously affect academic achievement? This is my research objective, similar to problem statement. The goal is to understand and analyze learning motivation and time management on academic achievement and the effect of both of them simultaneously on academic achievement. This is my research benefit. The first one is practical benefit, of course. For research for me is scientific experience and knowledge development. And for WNJ, adding academic literature reference. And the third one for other parties is inspiration for similar research and theoretical benefit, enriching the literature on the influence of motivation and time management on academic achievement. Uh, we go to BEP2 or literature review, consists of grand theory, literature review, previous research, and conceptual framework. Uh, so this is my grand theory that I use in this study. I use self-determination theory or SDT by Ryan and Dechi in 20 in 2000. Three basic needs: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. So SDT ini when fulfilled, it become or gain intrinsic motivation and self-regulated behavior emerge. Theory relevance explain the relationship between motivation and self-regulation in the form of time management with learning achievement. So this is my literature review. For my X1 variable is learning motivation. Learning motivation can be understood as both an internal and external drive that pushes individual to achieve optimal learning outcome, influenced by the desire for success, self-awareness, and persistence in learning. So this is my X2 variable, time management. Time management can be viewed as an individual ability to organize and control the use of time effectively to achieve academic balance and avoid stress. And the last one is my Y variable. Academic achievement reflects the level of student success in reaching academic goals through a planned, measurable learning process. In this study, I use the indicator like IPK or GPA for a student. This is my previous research. Previous research shows that motivation is significantly positive, time management is significantly positive. Also, both of them simultan influence GPA. So basically, I would like to say that my previous research is mostly positive. This is my conceptual framework that I use for this study. For the H1, learning motivation has a direct impact on academic achievement or learning achievement. For the H2, time management directly affect academic achievement. And the H3, learning motivation and time management, both of them have a direct impact on academic achievement or learning achievement. This is my conceptual study. Okay, next one is BEP3 or research methods, consists of my research design, formation and sample, data analysis, and data technique. Yeah. First one is my research design. My type of research is qualitative, but survey method. Yeah. I use primary data, online questionnaires, Via Microsoft Forms, analysis techniques, I use SEM based on Smart PLS 4.0. And for Secretariat, I start in July to November 2025. For the population example, of course, the entire population is the entire FMB WG student batch of 2021, which is consists not around, definitely 307 people. I use sampling technique, proportionate stratified random sampling. For the sampling, I used around 253 respondents allocated to six study program. That I use sampling method is Cochrane calculation with 5% FTG. Study program that I use to sampling is accounting, legal business, management, AP education, business education, and economic education. For the analysis technique, I use Smart PLS with outer and inner model. The purpose of this techniques to test the effect of X1, X2 on Y or Y, both partially and simultaneously. Yeah. Okay. In closing, this research was designed to explore two essential or internal factor: learning motivation and time management, influence the academic performance of FAB WNJ students. Through this study, I hope to provide meaningful insight that can help students develop better study habits and assist the university in strengthening in academic excellence. Once again, I would like to thank my academic advisor and the examiner for their valuable time, support, and attention during this seminar. That concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for listening, and I would like to happy to answer any question or receive feedback comments. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.